Hey, good evening, everybody. I'm standing here alongside Dustin Whitty and Mike Whitescarver, as you can see, and I'm Josh Moore. Just want to welcome everybody to tonight's stream a little bit. We're coming in a little bit early, so we'll try to get a little bit of a couple glimpses of the game that's currently going on, which is the junior boys. Just to give you an idea of what we're looking at now, junior boys are leading the West Fork junior boys 25-22. They're at halftime right now, so here in a minute we probably will show you a little bit of a glimpse of that game. But we just kind of want to talk a little bit about what's going on. Guys, here we are on a Tuesday night. We were just here last week and everything. Tonight's our first conference game. And so you can kind of expect the coaches tonight to have a little bit of anticipation, kind of seeing what their competition in the conference is looking like. Girls that we're going to be covering here for too much longer had a weekend shoot around basically down over in Benton and everything. It's where they faced off against Sheridan that first night. They won there 73-47, but kind of went against a little bit of a tougher loss against Benton, where they suffered a loss of 32-62.
For sure.
Yeah, so real quickly, I know, Dustin, here in a minute, you're fixing to go down, and you'll be meeting with Coach Johnson in a little bit. But, Mike, I want to get with you a little bit. We've kind of talked with Coach a little bit and the coaches a little bit, touch base, and kind of give a little bit of what your insight is and what you think about tonight's game is going to go.
Well, tonight's game, as you said, Josh, is the first conference game. And so talking to the coaches a little bit, tonight starts where you buckle down with your starting lineups and your rotations and where you really get those set, because your conference is what's going to matter. And so if you get these rotations right and you get, you kind of get the feel for how your team's going to play together. So I think we may see a little bit changing up, but we're going to see that the coaches are going to try and get those down, I believe.
Right, and ultimately, as we've discussed even with them, I mean, the goal is at the end of the year you want to reach the state finals.
Right.
An opportunity to get there and right there. So, Dustin, kind of a little bit about what you know. I know, like I said, you'll probably get a little more information when you get to talk with Coach a little bit, but kind of give a little insight of what you're thinking.
I think the girls is going to be an up-and-down type game. I look for our girls to really spread the court, try to get back on the right side of things, shooting the three a little bit. On the boys, I remember watching West Fork last year, and they lost their good guard, but they still have two outstanding shooters.
Yeah, from the outside.
And just from talking a little bit with some of the boys earlier today, they're going to try to shut that aspect down a little bit and make West Fork beat them other places than the three-point line.
Yeah, and I got a chance to see a little bit of Coach Johnson and the girls, their practice a little bit, the little run-throughs that they were trying to run. And I can tell you that Coach Johnson's got a pretty good game plan going against the Lady Tigers of West Fork. They're going to come out, they're going to run some different schemes and some that's new for them, and so expect to see some different looks tonight, and that's what I'm expecting just from what I got to see. Got to see a little bit of Coach Johnson draining a few three-pointers himself. They do run that drill, 80-4, where they try to hit those 83-pointers in 4 minutes. That's as a team, and that's a busy time, and it's fun to get in here and watch and hear like that. So. Well, guys, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back here in a minute, and we'll get you set up, and we've got some more stuff coming right at you. So we'll be right back in just a moment. Miller True Value Hardware in Harrison, Arkansas is your locally owned hardware store. We're proud to be a member of the True Value family, and we're here to serve our community. Whether you're a pro or taking on a DIY home improvement project for the first time, we're right here in your neighborhood with the expert advice, tools, equipment, and the products you need to get the job done. Miller True Value Hardware in Harrison, Arkansas. We're here to help.
So the girls are gonna run out, and then we're gonna meet Brian down.
right, folks. What you just seen there was the end of the third quarter here. Everything right now, score right now for the junior boys, 31-25. Valley Springs is leading right now over West Fork. We were just discussing this a little bit. It's been a good game so far with these junior boys, and it's a conference matchup for them as well. So, well, right now what I want to do is we got a chance this week. We've been trying to do a senior spotlight each game of our home games and highlight some of our senior basketball players. And this week, I got a chance to meet up with Cammie Horn, and I got to sit down, just kind of had a brief chat with her a little bit. So, Mike, what do you say we go ahead and try to push that video in, and you guys enjoy for the next few minutes? Hey, good evening, everybody. Josh Moore here. I am sitting here beside Cammie Horn, and Cammie, thanks for joining us here for this little interview. So I'm not going to waste a whole lot of time. I'm not going to waste a lot of your time. I'm just going to kind of just touch base. Cammie, we're fixing to come up on the Christmas break from school. Are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. So with Christmas being right around the corner, what is probably, do you have any favorite Christmas traditions at home that you like?
We don't really do like very many Christmas traditions, just more like getting together with family and spending time with them. That's probably my favorite.
Cool. Now, for me, Christmas time is like not so much the presents, but it's the whole getting to eat lots of good food. So, do you guys usually cook like big meals where you got family?
Yeah, we do. We cook big meals.
Oh yeah. What's one of your favorite foods that you love to eat during this time of year?
I don't know. I like a lot of things. Probably the desserts.
The desserts, yeah. The Christmas candies, Christmas things like that. That's probably the big staple for me. I know that in our family, they like to go in there and have little cook-offs and stuff like that. So it's pretty fun for that. So we're gonna so you're a senior this year, which is what we're doing. This is like a highlighting some of our senior basketball players for the boys and the girls. And so for you, being a senior, this is probably something you've looked forward to probably since you've been in grade school and everything. Excuse me. So what are you looking forward to the most from when you graduate?
I would have to say, I don't know. I'm ready for college and to kind of get away from high school finally.
Yeah, yeah. Do you have any certain college in mind that you're looking at, or do you just still kind of waiting on those decisions?
Right now, I'm thinking NAC, and then maybe U of A after that.
Cool, cool. That's going to be a real fun time for you. I know that a lot of seniors, you look forward to graduating just because you're out of the high school, you're kind of an adult now, and things like that. But looking back, and many of us can say that when we graduate high school or we graduate college and everything, there are things we miss. Is there something that you think from Valley, and when you look at the campus, you've been here pretty much all your life, right? So you look at grade school, middle school, and you look at high school. What are some things that you think you're going to miss as a student here at Valley?
Definitely the sports. I'm going to miss all of our sports here and my friends and like the relationships with the teachers here.
Okay. Well, going into the teachers, that's actually one of my next questions is, when you look at your high school career here in education, what is probably one person or teacher that has made probably the biggest impact on your life and helped you along the way?
Definitely Miss Scott.
Miss Scott. I had a feeling that was going to be the answer, but you never know. And so that probably is going to be the same answer to the next question is, who are you going to miss the most? And so, without saying, is that the same answer?
It is.
Okay, cool. So that's pretty neat there. And I know that you're probably going to get asked this a lot. So I asked that question. So I know you're going to get asked that a lot. But there are going to be other things, I'm sure. Of course, this is spur of the moment that you can think of. But basketball, and I'm going to go shift it to basketball. This is your third year playing under Coach Johnson?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So you were part of the team that went to the state championship. Unfortunately, due to COVID, you guys weren't able to actually play in the final game. What about that particular year if you look back on it, knowing you couldn't play, you guys didn't play that state final game, what is probably something that you miss about that? Do you regret it not playing it, or would you guys have rather played that?
I think we definitely wanted to play in that game. Like, our team chemistry that year was really good, and everybody worked well together, and I definitely think we could have won the game.
Sure, yeah.
So we really wanted to play.
Now, how do you feel moving forward? You know, like if we're talking about graduation, how do you feel as a person knowing you were a part of a team, part of that team, that state championship team?
It feels pretty good. I was happy to be a part of that team.
Sure. So, looking on that now, this is your senior year, and throughout the time that you played under Coach Johnson, what is one thing that Coach Johnson would say to you to encourage you or to help you in your game while you're playing?
He's always very encouraging. Like, he never really gets down on us and always telling us, you know, shoot the next shot, next play. So he's always encouraging for all of us.
And that's actually something we hear a lot of from other players. You know, that's the one thing they can shoot the next shot, continue to shoot into focus. And so that's good. I mean, that really kind of speaks volumes for not just him, but you guys as players to be able to retain that and be encouraged by that. So I've got there's probably a couple of last questions here. You and your brother are pretty close.
Yes.
Are you guys really competitive with each other?
We used to be when we were younger. It's not as much now. Just a little bit.
All right. So and just be honest here, is there one thing that you can do that he can't, that you do better that he can't, and it just drives him nuts?
He's definitely the more athletic one, but I think I'm a little smarter than Kaden.
Smarter? Okay, so if we put down an actual test on something, you'd probably pass it before he would. Awesome. Well, Cammie, that's really all I have today. It was just something we want to say. Congratulations on your senior year. We look forward to seeing what the future holds for you and all the other seniors. But we wanted to, like I said, we wanted to take these moments just to kind of highlight you guys as senior basketball players from us at Valley Springs Live, that just to say, hey, thanks for giving us the opportunity to just do things like this. And so I know that many of our viewers are excited to see what's going on. We're going to be missing you guys. So again, thanks so much for joining us. And guys, make sure that you are tuning in to our games. Cheer on these Tigers. Whether you're in the gymnasium or you're at home watching on your television, your phones, your screens, and everything. But be sure to cheer them on. And that's about all we've got for tonight. Cammie, thanks once again. You guys have a great night.
2, 1.
All right. Well, folks, there you have a little spotlight video we was able to get with Cammie Horn and everything. So, well, we're in the middle of the fourth quarter here. 36-30 is the score. Correction, 36-32. It's been back and forth. It's been tough. As we'll sit back and let you enjoy the rest of this game as it finishes out.
turn your gill on.
We need to make sure we're
Turn
getting
it all the way up. You really just need to be able to hear it coming from you. There it goes. Should be able to hear something. Have it in your.
Yeah, there it goes. It's connected now. We never lost the stream. We just lost the feed for a minute.
Facing from it so I can.
double bonus is working good. If you pull your scoreboard back in, you'll see it.
I'm going to go down and get the student section. All you have to do is hit spacebar and it'll flip
That's a big toy from him. He's been playing. He's loved it. All right, there you have it, folks. There, a little quick view of our awesome student section we got going on there. 40-38, under a minute to play. Tigers of Valley lead over the Tigers of West Fork right now. Pretty good game here. Wow, what a play, what a play. Good job breaking the press there. Timeout taken. Set up. That way it's.
You got it?
Yeah, I'll got it.
Pull that. Don't forget to pull that. And just flip over.
Yeah, I'll bring it in. It's up to you. That way you guys.
I mean, are we doing it right after the game?
I'm gonna do it pretty close when they come out on the court.
But Coach Johnson, is he going to be out there?
Most of the time when they come out, he starts walking out there. So you can catch him early, get that done. That way the starting lineups.
They
Yeah.
both know we're doing it?
Yes. Yeah, I told him. So that way you can get back up here with the starting lineup.
Oh, yeah.
All right, folks, there you have it, your final 44-40. Junior boys win over the West Fork junior boys. We're going to take a short break here and come back here in just a moment for the beginning of your first senior high matchup of the night. The Lady Tigers facing off against the Lady Tigers of West Fork. We'll be back just momentarily.
Someone help me! I have a flat tire!
Josh, where are we going?
Where we're going? Miller True Value Hardware in Harrison, Arkansas is your locally owned hardware store. We're proud to be a member of the True Value family, and we're here to serve our community. Whether you're a pro or taking on a DIY home improvement project for the first time, we're right here in your neighborhood with the expert advice, tools, equipment, and the products you need to get the job done. Miller True Value Hardware in Harrison, Arkansas. We're here to help. All right, folks, here we are. We're back here getting set, get started here for the beginning of this first senior high matchup here. We're going to take it down to the floor here, and I think we got Dustin Whitty down there with Coach Johnson. Dustin, go ahead.
I've managed to wrangle the guy. So, Coach, first conference game. Tell everyone kind of the importance of winning the first conference game and kind of what you're expecting your team to see. So he has to have a meeting now, of course. So I'm going to stand down here awkwardly.
That's all right there, but I think that's a good question you're fixing to ask him there, Dustin,
Yeah.
just simply because of the fact that as we take a look here, it's a conference matchup. The coach's name escapes me right now for what they have, who their coach is, but you know this is going to be an anticipated matchup. Last year, they played us pretty good, but we still managed to walk away with a couple of victories on that. So I look to see, like we talked about earlier, we'd like to see an up and down game. So as we wait here, it looks like Coach Johnson's coming back to you there, Dustin.
All right. Okay, so first conference game of the year. What's some important things, I guess, about winning that first conference game?
Yeah, you want to get off on a good start. That's always big. Start conference 1-0, and I think we got a good chance to do it. Just got to come out and play our game.
Definitely. One more for you here. What are you expecting to see from your team? Kind of like your game plan in a sense.
Play as fast as we can, speed the game up, make sure we get a good look every offensive trip, and I think if we do that, we'll be good.
All right. Thanks, Coach. Good luck.
All right, folks.
Josh,
there you
signing
have
off to you, man.
Thanks, Dustin. Appreciate it there, folks. There you have it there. Your word from Coach Johnson there. Started off fast, let it play fast. I expect to see a fun game here with these girls tonight. So we're going to take just another quick break. We'll be back in just a moment. Miller True Value Hardware in Harrison, Arkansas is your locally owned hardware store. We're proud to be a member of the True Value family, and we're here to serve our community. Whether you're a pro or taking on a DIY home improvement project for the first time, we're right here in your neighborhood with the expert advice, tools, equipment, and the products you need to get the job done. Miller True Value Hardware in Harrison, Arkansas. We're here to help.
Someone help me! I have a flat tire!
Josh, where are we going?
Where we're going? Miller True Value Hardware in Harrison, Arkansas is your locally owned hardware store. We're proud to be a member of the True Value family, and we're here to serve our community. Whether you're a pro or taking on a DIY home improvement project for the first time, we're right here in your neighborhood with the expert advice, tools, equipment, and the products you need to get the job done. Miller True Value Hardware in Harrison, Arkansas. We're here to help.
Hey guys, welcome back here. We are right now getting ready for the national anthem.
Hey, got no mic. The mic's not working.
Having some technical difficulties right now.
Remain standing for the national anthem.
And there is Josh Moore. There you have it, folks, the Valley Springs Tiger Band. We're going to have a moment of silence here. Okay, we're going to do starting lineups here. It looks like Josh is getting the microphone set up. Had some technical difficulties here, so we're going to get West Fork all lined up here. You can see Josh down there.
All right, folks, and now it's time for your starting lineup for the West Fork Lady Tigers. Number 4, David. Number 10, Erickson. Number 3, Johnson. Number 23, Meyer. And number 22, Bivens. All right, Valley Springs fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's time for your starting lineup. Number 2, Katie Hansen. Number 15, Taylor Trevor. Number 20, Kaylee Patrick. Number 22, Hallie Miller. And number 24, Kimmy Moore.
All right, there's starting lineups. Got Josh on one side of the gym and Mike down on the court, so you got to listen to me right now. This should be a pretty good game right here. I figure it kind of like what Coach Johnson said earlier, both teams, they're going to get up and down the court. Valley has a couple new faces in the starting lineup with Cammie Moore and Taylor. And both of them bring kind of a unique hybrid type aspect. Both of them have height. Both can handle the ball pretty well. Cammie is a dead-eye type shooter. And this should be pretty good stuff. Opening tip right there goes to West Fork. And I'd like to welcome back my partners in crime here. They're getting all situated.
Yeah, that was interesting. Sound system got turned off in the house and had to go down and correct that.
We had about 9 things going at once, guys. There's Cammie Moore.
So making their first starts tonight, Taylor Trammell and Cammie Moore tonight. Talked with Coach a little bit about that. Hey, he just said it was looking for different lineups here. This is what lineup he wanted to check out. As Patrick puts up a 3 and Taylor gets that rebound.
There's 2 offensive rebounds. Patrick, 3 offensive rebounds there.
All right.
Looks like there was some type of hand check there. I was looking at the wrong referee and do not know what the call was. It looks like she called a push.
We'll get that scoreboard pushed in for you here momentarily.
Valley's got a lot of motion off the ball going. There's a lot of misdirection look stuff. There's Taylor.
Nothing going in just yet, but a rebound going to West Fork Lady Tigers. Number 10, Zoe Erickson, gets that one. Allie Miller looking for a shot, nothing there. Gonna hand it off to Taylor. Patrick for another 3, that's gonna be off the back of the rim. Lane open for him, but a rebound by Taylor.
Right there, Valley looked a little out of sorts on defense. They got lucky. The kind of collapsed on her.
Yeah, but Miller's going to put it up and just miss that one.
Boy, it's just not falling so far.
I think Valley has 5 shots up already.
Right.
Something along that lines there. Loose ball. Taylor picks it up, sees Patrick. Oh! Good idea. Patrick looked the wrong other way.
You know, guys, I don't know, but this new lineup could have a little bit to do with how the defense looks just a little bit out of whack right away.
Yeah,
sure. Trying to find the person they're supposed to guard and whatnot.
Yeah, I'm sure it was a little bit of a surprise for West Fork Lady Tigers coming in, expecting certain people to start, and to see this lineup and matchup here.
I'd like to see our Lady Tigers get something going to the basket because every shot so far has been an outside shot. You know, whether it's fast break or something going to the basket.
Right, they're looking to try to get that lane, but they're more. Ooh, just couldn't get that one to fall. Taylor fighting for the rebound. As Zoe Erickson gets it, she's going to bring it down the court. Looks like they're going to get Henson on the first one. So we are seeing the first set of subs coming in.
Yeah, we're gonna quickly show you the original starting lineups. We didn't get that graphic in.
Yeah, the graphic isn't pushing that in there. So as we said, Cammie Moore making her first start tonight, along with Taylor Trammell. But checking into the game has been Savannah Ketchup as Patrick hustles and fights for the ball.
That's scrappy defense
sure
right
is.
there.
That's going to stay with the Tigers as a possession there. Oh, no, they're going to.
It's always going to go to the Tigers, the Lady Tigers.
This is true. You're right.
Yeah, yes. These are those games we don't like, Josh.
Yes.
This is right. We're your Tigers. At least you can't go wrong calling the mascot.
Yep.
Emma Grady down low to Savannah. Lost control of it. No foul call.
Right there,
just
if you're Savannah.
Straight from her hands. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, right there, if you're Savannah, you just got to go up. You can't dribble.
Yeah. And we talked about that before in previous games there. It's just kind of knowing where she's at underneath the goal there. And I wouldn't be surprised on that dribble. She thought she was a little further away to get that extra step in there. But that'll come. Willis passes it off to Grady. Finds Miller on the wing. Oh, just couldn't get nothing going. Savannah with the rebound.
Savannah.
Got a pad. There you go.
She almost threw it away. But Josh, in talking to Coach Johnson, he talked about these super subs, so to speak, coming in and how they can maybe provide a spark off the bench, provide you that energy.
Right.
And I think that could play in and be a good factor going forward if they can come in and provide a lot of energy. Right there's a good steal.
Right, as Macy's got it, it's a 3-on-1 matchup. Back out to Patrick. She's got open look three. That's going to be deep. Oh, good steal by Patrick. Now she's got the bucket. That's what she wanted to get some confidence in it right now. So it's a tie game 2-2. So, yeah, that's exactly what you were talking about there. We got to get some points there to go ahead and just get a little bit of life in us. The spark of energy coming off the bench here. Set the check into the game is a couple more. Oh, Savannah got a piece of that one.
Yeah, and that's just whether she got all the ball or not, as far as whether she blocked it strong or not. She definitely altered the shot. Excuse me, I'll get my words.
We'll get them figured out.
Looked like she walked and then leaned into her a little bit.
Nothing called. They're going to call a 5-second. Oh, they called a timeout first. Okay, referee will come in right there. So we're going to go ahead and take one with them, and we'll be back in just a moment. Miller True Value Hardware in Harrison, Arkansas is your locally owned hardware store. We're proud to be a member of the True Value family, and we're here to serve our community. Whether you're a pro or taking on a DIY home improvement project for the first time. All right, we're coming out of the timeout here. 2:45 left in the first period there. Score is tied 2-2. Very low scoring first quarter here.
Got another sub came in. With,
Eliza Drury and Gordon.
Oh, yes, both of them.
Oh, a block by Savannah. Good block there. Grady coming. She's leading it down here.
What a great move right there by Grady.
Good dish, too.
Good dish. Savannah just couldn't quite get it off the board. Oh, Macy trying to fight for that loose. So right now, the biggest thing for both teams is ball control. Macy coming down here. She's going to turn around and slow it down. Gordon with a pop-up three. She can do it. Man,
as you said pregame, Josh, that they practiced that exact run down the court, stop and shoot a three.
Yeah.
It's just getting them to fall into games when you're a little bit more juiced up.
So that's Haley Beth Johnson there. She's driving. Oh,
these West Fork Lady Tigers so far have been really erratic with the ball. I don't know our count on steals or deflections, but we've got quite a few.
Willis, she's going to take it to the hole. She's got it. Oh, just hard off the board. Led her just a little too far, and that's going to be out of bounds. Going to go back to Valley Springs Lady Tiger.
I think that one or both teams need to walk the ball up. They can call a set play.
There you go.
Here we go.
You
right here.
Just like that.
And their coaches need to see some execution.
Run the play just like you did in practice. They went through these drills. Grady's going to take it up. That looks good. Oh, my gosh. From up here, it looked great.
Yes, it did.
Man, I'll tell you, that Haley Beth Johnson, number 3, she's just right there underneath the goal. That one's going to fall short. Subs coming back in, 3 starters back in the game. I would have never thought in a million years that the first quarter would only be a 2-2 game. Patrick's going to bring it down. She's going to go ahead and set up the offense here. She's working against Collier Naaman.
Valley has the lane wide open here.
Oh. Yeah, I think we got away with that one.
Patrick heard you right there.
Yeah, Miller got away with a walk on that one pretty big. So they're going to call that one on the floor, no shot. About to shoot it. Drury. Oh, just couldn't get it to fall. Folks, that's the end of one. Your score 2-2. We're going to take a short break for the between the quarter. We'll be back momentarily. Miller True Value Hardware in Harrison, Arkansas is your locally owned hardware store. We're proud to be a member of the True Value family, and we're here to serve our community. Whether you're a pro or taking on a DIY home improvement project for the first time, we're right here in your neighborhood with the expert advice, tools, equipment, and the products you need to get the job done. Miller True Value Hardware in Harrison, Arkansas. We're here to help. All right, folks, here we are. Start of the second quarter. 2-2 is the score. We were just talking. It's rough. Ball control for both teams. Nothing's falling for either team. So, man, I tell you, as soon as some shots start going down, I think you might start seeing a little bit of nerves being calmed down a little bit here. Anna Dwyer driving across there. She's got it over there. 3-point shot off the glass. Oh. Shot put up by Erickson and good. She's going to go to the line shooting 1. That was Moore with the rebound over to Patrick. She's going to shoot a 3 of her own. Rebound by Miller. Good job. Couldn't get it to fall, though.
Guys, is it just destined?
Yeah.
Is it just destined that we cannot get the basketball in
I guess
the goal?
not.
I mean, we've had open layups. We've had open three-pointers. Whew.
Yeah, that foul just now by Katie Henson, totally unintentional. She was getting too close, and she couldn't stop her momentum, and it just got her to drive right in and push her down for the foul. Good pass. Good pass over to Naaman, and she's got it put in. As the lead is 6-2 now, Lady Tigers of West Fork. Henson with a 3, deep.
True Valley, you've got to calm down. I feel like they're too hyped up and they're running sporadic.
Yeah, and I mean it's just
Maybe
kind of
shooting
all
quick
over the
shots
place
because of that.
We're getting the open looks, but we're just not getting anything to fall.
I think we're just a little bit quick on our release, probably, but because nothing's falling, get a little bit nervous and a little bit quick on the release. And
oh, that was the cut right there. That little pick and roll there. Taylor gets the rebound. She's going to put it up. Couldn't get it to fall.
The little pick and roll has been open all game. The,
Yeah.
the lane's been wide open. I'm sure that's something that Coach Johnson is picking up. It's all about execution right now.
So the 3 subs coming in, Grady, Willis, and Ketchum. This group here can play good together, and as well as all of them, but good steal by Willis. This could be the open points right there. Good job there. So that puts it now 4-8.
This right here, guys, is a good group to press with.
Oh, yeah, just like that. Good pass. Oh,
It's okay. Just pull it back out, set up.
good job. Good job, Miller, with an open look. Ketchum, great job there blocking out there. Just went the wrong way with the ball there and just couldn't get it. A lot of pressure put on by Valley. That's West Fork set to go and reset. Number 2 with another 3-point shot, and good. That's Abigail Clemens from West Fork.
Got a moving screen.
Moving screen on Savannah. Checking back into the game, looks like Haley Beth Johnson, looks like she's going to give, that's 23, Anna Dwyer a break. Good ball movement by West Fork, pushing it around there. Grady with the steal there, knocked loose there by Willis. Miller with an open look. Man, just nothing is dropping from outside anywhere, much less inside. Good defense there by Willis there to just stay right there, heads on the ball, don't be over aggressive to cause a turnover. I believe that was Ketchum to kind of help with that. Ooh. Man. Coming back in, Gordon and Drury. Oh. She's going to put a 3 of her own. Just missed off the backside. Ketchum with the rebound. Down with Drury. There it is. Gordon.
Good look.
And a foul called. Yeah, good look. Good pass inside there. So Aiden's going to go to the line there. She'll be shooting 2. Much needed bucket there. Erickson turnaround. She's going to give it to Abigail Clements. Oh, open look 3. Datton's deep. Gordon with the rebound. Oh, yeah, out of bounds off of her leg there.
Well, I think that that Liza lost it, and the West Fork player dribbled it out of bounds.
Yeah,
right
she
there.
did. She did. It was just kind
It's
of one of those
like
just lost
reaction.
control. Yeah.
See the ball, touch the ball kind of thing. Great look.
Good job by Ketchum. Get up there. Nothing called. That's Erickson pushing it down. She's going to throw 3 of her own, and that one's going to fall.
I'll say this about the West Fork Lady Tigers is they're not afraid to share the basketball.
No.
And they're just moving it around enough that's causing our trap problems and getting open looks.
That's a jump ball there. Valley's going to retain possession of it there as your 3 starters come back in. Checking into the game for West Fork, also Mary Jane Lovett.
I know it looks like our defense, from my viewpoint, looks like the defense is out of place a lot, but I think that's what Coach Johnson wants is just that chaos. The way he's bringing in subs nonstop. I mean, he hasn't stopped pressing, and so I think he just wants to cause as many turnovers as he can and get easy baskets.
Oh, she'll draw a
Strong
foul.
move. She drew a hard foul, too.
Yeah, took that one kind of awkwardly. May have got hit in the face. I'll tell you one thing about little Willis there. Don't let that little word fool you. She puts that one in. Henson back in the game for Gorton. And she makes both of those. Oh, good hand on the ball by Patrick. Oh, they're going to call baseline on that.
Called it on the ground.
It's like I said last game, Mike. I believe if Patrick's kind of like that annoying little fruit fly there, he just gets a hand on her. Good inbound to Taylor. Off the glass. Good.
There we go.
And there's the press we were just saying, Mike.
Yeah, there's that fruit fly coming at you.
Fruit fly coming at you. Fruit fly just caused a turnover. You know, I better probably just have a conversation with her and tell her I'm calling her names, but it's, you know.
Yeah, I was going to say, Kaylee, if you watch this, it's Josh calling you fruit fly.
Yeah, it's me. And oh, we'll just see how she
You're
reacts.
saying it in a good connotation, though.
Right.
I guess.
No derogatory term there by no means.
Look at the handles.
Oh, my gosh, off the glass. I thought it was going in, but Taylor gets the rebound, puts it in and down.
Great rebound and stick back.
That brings it within 3 now. Lady Tigers of Valley. Oh, wild pass.
That's a turnover.
Oh, she saved it.
Ooh.
But it's still yet a turnover.
That's too many lines over there. Good
good job.
dribble.
Oh, couldn't finish. Patrick with the rebound. Strong. She'll draw a foul to go to the line to shoot 2.
I think we're the chaos that Macy creates right there. You're starting to see the hesitation dribble, Euro steps. She can like contort herself in the air and still get the ball up toward the rim, and it leads to offensive rebounding opportunities. There's a lot going on there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was a sick move. She's just got to finish at the
Oh,
rim.
yeah.
Sick isn't good.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Get in
goodness.
there.
Wow. All right, that cuts the deficit now. Now we're down by 2. Fruit fly coming in, causing a turnover, but it's going to stay with West Fork. I'll stop with that, I guess.
So all 10 players, well, they were on this side of half court.
Cammy was straight up there, but it was just a good move there.
She took a couple steps back and let the attacker keep coming at her and get too low.
Oh, yeah. Patrick open on the wing.
There
There she goes. Puts it down. And that right there brought us within 1. Okay. No, that's yeah. We're just inside 35 seconds for this first half. Shot put up. No good there. Valley has it. She's going to push down Henson. Sees Miller.
She's
She's got
open,
open
yeah.
all the way. Oh! Just lost control of her. Good look there. Oh, they're going to kick Taylor with a foul there. 9.6 to go.
If you're West Fork, it probably feels like there's 7 defenders out there sometimes.
So, guys, what I'm looking at here, hands on the hips by the West Fork. These substitutions that, while it may seem sometimes tough for our Valley girls to catch a rhythm with a substitution, it's causing West Fork, who's not real deep on their bench, to be really fatigued.
Yep.
And as coming into the game now, Michaela Donahue, I think that's her. She'll see her first minutes of the game. Willis going to be checking in for who? Taylor. Okay. Oh, created that. Oh, yeah. That's a tie
Great
game.
set right there. Great set.
What
play.
a great comeback there by the Tigers of Wow Valley to come back and tie it up 17-17. We're going to take a break. We'll be back in a moment.
Someone help me! I have a flat tire!
Josh, where are we going?
Where we're going? Miller True Value Hardware in Harrison, Arkansas is your locally owned hardware store. We're proud to be a member of the True Value family, and we're here to serve our community. Whether you're a pro or taking on a DIY home improvement project for the first time, we're right here in your neighborhood with the expert advice, tools, equipment, and the products you need to get the job done. Miller True Value Hardware in Harrison, Arkansas. We're here to help. True Value Hardware in Harrison, Arkansas is your locally owned hardware store. We're proud to be a member of the True Value family, and we're here to serve our community. Whether you're a pro or taking on a DIY home improvement project for the first time, we're right here in your neighborhood with the expert advice, tools, equipment, and the products you need to get the job done. Miller True Value Hardware in Harrison, Arkansas. We're here to help.
Someone help me! I have a flat tire!
Josh, where are we going?
Where we're going? Miller True Value Hardware in Harrison, Arkansas is your locally owned hardware store. We're proud to be a member of the True Value family, and we're here to serve our community. Whether you're a pro or taking on a DIY home improvement project for the first time, we're right here in your neighborhood with the expert advice, tools, equipment, and the products you need to get the job done. Miller True Value Hardware in Harrison, Arkansas. We're here to help. All right, folks, here we are back here. We're about just about 1 minute 45 left before we start the second half here. Mike, it's been a tough one. Girls managed to come back. They were falling down there by as much as I think close to 11.
Right.
And come back and have tied it now, 17-17. What's your first half take on it so far?
Well, I'm hoping this other end is the rim is better for us. We just got to hit shots because we're getting turnovers. We're causing chaos, and it's a hectic up and down game. And Coach Johnson has subbed a lot, so I feel like our girls have got to be fresher. We just got to hit shots and maybe get some baskets going to the rim. Other than that, I think we're doing okay. I think we'll pull this out.
Yeah, and I think the biggest challenge for us so far is just getting settled.
Yes.
You have to understand, I can imagine that this is something, I wouldn't say it's new to this squad, but, you know, for a while, the girls haven't really subbed out as much as often. You know, so a lot of times it was long minutes for a lot of these girls. And so while it's been much needed, it's been a challenge for them. But right now, you know, leading scorer that I believe total is Kaylee Patrick, and we just kind of showed her on your screen there. She's got 6 points. We don't have any kind of free throw stat for her that I know. It looks like maybe 1 of 2, if that's correct. And so she's sitting there. Macy Willis coming in with 6 there. She's 2 for 2 from the free throw line. You know, so these are girls that are putting shots in. We're getting some open looks, but Mike, like you said, if we can go ahead and make sure these shots continue to go down, we could walk away with this, but we're just going to have to settle down. And fatigue's going to be a big factor for Westport. They're going to have to find it in them. Yeah, as they get the opening possession of the second half. And for those of you that probably have heard, our band is loud and proud tonight.
Yeah, buddy.
They're sounding really good. Open 3, put up, and good. Opening for the second half there for Collier Naaman. She's a senior. Oh, turnaround pass back to Taylor.
Got to say, guys, we enjoyed some good food up from the concession stand, and man, I gotta say, I'm proud of Mr. Joey Henry. That quick service he gave us.
Oh yeah,
It was pretty impressive.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what's even better, the delivery service that happens.
Yeah.
No, you're right. They take care of us up here, and we want to say thanks for all that. Oh, good. Oh, wow.
Just got her on the arm a little bit.
Just enough, huh?
That first free throw short there.
She'll make the second, though. Oh, they got the look on that backside baseline there all day. Floater put up by Patrick. She's going to make that one.
A little different look right here on the offense from Valley.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they left that one, but a good clean block there by Taylor that time. She said not today. Willis puts it up, get a little floater pass over to Patrick. Miller going to drive the lane.
Great take.
Yep, good job.
Anytime you have your defender on the hip right there and you're to your strong side at the front of the rim, take it every time.
Yeah. Guys, the last 2 possessions going to the basket have resulted in, well, points now.
Yeah.
Had to wait for that.
Make sure it went in.
Uh-huh.
So missed that one there. Patrick causing some disruption there. She's going to go ahead and drive that. Oh, golly. If she didn't step out, that was super close.
Had her in the saddle there.
Sure did.
Riding her the whole way down.
Patrick with a 3 is going to fall short.
That shot looked better than
hustle.
it has.
Oh.
Yeah. Good hustle by Katie Henson getting on the floor after that. Kept possession with Valley. Got her for a reach in there.
Taylor did a good job there, just staying straight up on that defense. Make them shoot over you or around you.
So Macy brings it down, passes to Taylor, and she shoots a quick three. No good, but it produced a long rebound, which we got. And Patrick in the corner for three, and
she got it
drains
fading away a little bit even.
Yeah. Maybe that's her new thing. She needs to fade away on all of her threes. Probably not.
Oh,
good.
Henson with a good strip
Just
there.
got in her space right there. Oh. Guys, we've missed a lot of layups tonight, just which we normally make. Because that's what Patrick does, is she gets the fast break and puts it in on the layup. I need to fix that net down there.
Mike, I will hold your headset if you want to go jump down there.
Yeah, go ahead, jump.
And do that.
Never in my life have I done that.
I'm surprised they hadn't called a timeout. They probably hadn't seen it, but usually they'll call a timeout. But here we go.
We need to fix it the old-fashioned way just by scoring here.
Yep. There we go. They got to fix it now before she shoots that free throw. If they don't, I'm gonna raise a fuss.
Are you?
Are you? There she got. Yeah, the referee sees it
Oh,
now.
he heard me.
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
it's
actually is quite an issue.
There we go. It was hung, wrapped around. It's almost like it tied itself.
Have to get Hunter Reese down here.
Oh, she just hit that one just a little too strong.
Yeah, it's no arch. It's flat. For those, you got to bend your knees a little bit more.
Oh, good rebound by Ketch and fought around that defender.
Oh,
gosh, just lost it.
That's one of those she was ready to pass out of there before she had it.
was. There you go. Good deflection there. Good job there to get it over there. Patrick, open look. She'll put that one down.
She's heating up.
They called a timeout. I think we're going to take one with them. And what do you say? We'll be back in just a moment.
Someone help me! I have a flat tire!
All right, folks, here we are now out of the timeout here. Good defensive play there by Grady, knocking it out of bounds.
I want to thank all of our sponsors. If you see during timeouts the ads that we roll, it's our sponsors that allow us to do this, and because it does cost a little bit for the program and the equipment that we've got to have. So
Each year, correct? Yeah.
that's great. We appreciate it very much.
Absolutely. And also, too, if you see our sponsors, and feel free to make sure you frequent them a little bit, give them a little bit of business. I know they'd appreciate it. That's the whole purpose of them putting an ad in here.
Yeah, there's a good look down low to catch him.
Yeah, she drew it, and she's going to go and shoot him. Let's put him down. Good job. Yeah. Oh, she couldn't get hold of it. She come back and got it herself and put it up. That was Collier Naaman. That's 9 points on the night for Naaman. Patrick with a deep three. Ooh, I thought that was going down too.
I think you're right. I don't know who it was, if it was Dustin or Josh, but she looks more fluid in her shot. These last 3 shots that she shot. 2 of them have been on the mark, and that one just a little bit short. So Coach Johnson's not going to let up with this press. It's, well, it caused another turnover right there, almost.
Almost, yeah.
But, yeah, it's been successful. Whew, Savannah fighting hard for that rebound.
Good job. Oh, good idea. Just pass it behind her.
It's one of those, Aiden looks and says, why weren't you where I passed it?
Oh, may have got away with that one.
Oh, good.
Oh, good job by Eric. I almost called her by her mom's name, Savannah. They'll be watching later. They always do.
Now, if you start calling her Ton, that's...
Well, there's the problem.
Yeah.
Could have called Kobe that, last year or something. But
yeah.
Oh, high 3-point shot put up. Man, I tell you, Savannah's getting a hand on about everything that comes off that rim.
Yeah, she definitely is very active out there. Provides a spark like we talked about.
Good inside pass. Just could not put it up strong enough there.
It's a pretty good move, except for she was fading away.
Yep.
And as tall as she is, you want to see her going to the basket. At least that's my take.
Well, in all your years of playing post.
You're right, Dustin. Touche.
Well, the experience we have in this booth, I tell you, is something else.
Yeah. I started until the 8th grade, boys. Then I rode the pine.
They talked about her. They honored the '96 championship team the last home game we did, and I was on the bench behind the star Ulysses Ruley.
Yeah.
After about 9th grade, like you say, or 8th grade. So yeah, I know what you're saying. He was something else, guys.
Well, boys, the only year I played basketball was my freshman year for a city team. I started, although I shouldn't have, but it's kind of hard to when you only have like 6 players on the entire team. Oh. Good job. Gordon open for a 3. That's a look good there. Oh. Well, I'll tell you,
We
she
talked
fights
about her
hard
getting a hand on every ball. I think she got about 6 hands on that ball.
One of that, she will cause a disruption down there for sure.
She took a shot to the chops, too, I think.
But those are minutes you like. Those are minutes you want just because of the fact that, every person coming in and coming off, these are important for each one of them because you're giving a break for everyone.
Yeah.
And it's not minutes that are in vain, so to speak. It's like it's something happened. It's productive out of it.
There's the roll.
Oh, yeah. They read it that time, though.
It's one of those where they ran it a little bit too low. You want to run that a little bit higher up.
Okay. Willis is going to take on the entire team here. She's going to turn around. Oh, yeah, right there, wide open, just a high pass. Oh, my goodness, what a pass to Taylor, and she's going to put it up and good. Mom and dad and brother in the stands watching. Oh, good job to stay there. Oh, yeah. Let it go.
I think on that rebound where she kicked it out, instinct told her, get it out of there. Don't throw it near the rim.
Yeah,
because-
don't
or
put it
near
under
basket.
the other
Taylor,
teams.
Taylor was right there to catch it. But,
Right.
but it worked out in our favor anyway as a Eric pass or shot rolled lob. Ooh. So, folks, that's the end of 3. Tigers lead now, 30-23. We're going to take a break. We'll be back momentarily right after this.
Josh, where we going?
Where we're going? All right, folks, here we are. We are back now. Start of the 4th and final period now. Lady Tigers of Valley have pulled away, got a 7-point lead now. I expect us to continue to see the press like we've seen all game long. Substitutions continue in and out. Shots have started to fall a little bit better. Ooh, as Willis went for the steal.
That was very well defended by Macy coming under. You know, going for the steal, sure, but the defender knows she's coming too, so she's got to, or the offense player has to make that adjustment. It's good stuff.
That's a good observation, Dustin.
I think you're really going to see the fatigue start setting in for West Fork a little bit.
Yeah, I think it already has to some extent. And kudos to Coach Johnson taking advantage of that and like we talked about, maybe I talked about, but going strong to the basket versus settling for the jump shot or the three-pointers.
You bet.
This half we've done that, and now we've got a 8-point lead. Not to say I know what I'm talking about, but
You know what
I
you're
feel like
talking
it
about?
has benefited us.
Yeah, I'm just making a joke there, but you're right. Oh, they're going to get a hand on that.
So we got 7 minutes left here. Valley is sporting an 8-point lead in a game that was started out
Got to
2.
move. Yep, they're going to get the 5 set.
Timeout.
They called a timeout
It's the
first.
second time that's happened.
Okay.
Folks,
Well, we'll stay here,
Yeah.
but in a game that started out, as I'll finish what I was saying, 2-2 after the first quarter, it's kind of picked up a little bit. The pace was real frantic, so that it was going to create some scoring based on that. But
This is one of those games where the coach will watch the game film probably one time, and it's going to be that.
right,
And there is good stuff. Obviously, both coaches can pull out of this. You know, I think with West Fork, it's teachable moments on how to break a press. And with Valley, it's how to finish open looks, especially right there under the goal, you know, without contact. You know, that's the thing. A lot of these missed shots are from the girls expecting contact and not getting it.
right. And I'm going to add one other thing to that, too. I think what they're really going to work on is ball control. A lot of mishandled passes, a lot of, just not getting it off the rim correctly, things like that. turnovers like that, created turnovers, I should say. That's a lope and look three, but nothing there. She's going to get her own rebound. Miller gets the rebound on that one.
Good job by her controlling that rebound on the bounce. Could have gotten away from her. Good skip pass. Ooh, little long.
We've seen that quite a bit from both teams.
Yeah.
Just the three that doesn't draw anything at all.
Ooh, ooh. They're going to, ooh. I don't know what to say. Honestly, I thought that was a lot of oohs and ahs, but I really thought that was going to come back to the Valley's way.
I'm going to go ahead and say I wasn't making one of those noises as you guys.
Oh, sure. Hey, good job by Patrick.
Yeah, she drew a foul too, I believe.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That is a 1-and-1.
Sure is.
Savannah Ketchum checking back in for Taylor.
Guys, I'm going to go ahead and put Patrick down for 2 more made free throws since we're on this good end here.
Okay. You're going to be that guy.
Be that guy. I was that guy a couple years ago.
Oh.
Count it.
He might be that guy, Dustin.
I kind of hope he is.
Oh, no, he wasn't. That was just didn't know where she was under the goal.
Yep.
Oh, she got stuck.
Well, that was that was weird looking.
Is that a Jim Whitty?
A little bit, but nothing was called. There was nothing to call. Look at Savannah.
Oh, she was trying to get that off of her leg out of that bounds there.
She was already on the end line, it looked like.
Miller says, I'll pop it. Just couldn't get it to go down, but catch him with the rebound. Oh, man.
She did everything right there, but just didn't quite finish.
West Fork is 1 foul away from being in the 1-and-1. Or I can say Valley is, however you want to look at that. That's something that if you're a Lady Tiger on the Valley side, you do not want to put them in the 1-and-1 situation. Okay, that's clock stopped, and they can actually get, easy points from that.
Oh, Cannon Moore couldn't get a hold of it.
Looks like maybe they're already in the 1-on-1.
Are they now?
Yeah, both teams in the bonus.
Both are now.
Well, the scoreboard shows it, but the foul situation shows one's got 6 and one's got 7.
The next one will, I guess. I'm not sure on this new scoreboard, guys. Well, now there's no arguing with it. I'll go ahead and say.
This is definitely true.
Yep. 2-shot foul here. Those girls on the West Fork bench over there have had quite a workout getting out of the way tonight.
For sure.
It's been about 3 different times. It's just diving bodies over there.
Vance Grady clears it out.
She cleared it out all right. She came out like there was going to be a fight.
There you go. There you go. Get it.
Oh, wow. My 40-year-old back would not like that,
No.
but Savannah's can take it.
That's why they're young and out there.
Yeah.
Good job getting hands in the lane there. Man, I tell you, a lot of deflections. Nobody could get control of it. Oh, spin move, gonna try to drive it. She'll draw a foul and go to the line and shoot a couple.
Saw nothing but ponytails flying and her number
Right.
there. That was good stuff.
Yeah, it was a quick spin
It kind of
move.
caught everyone off guard.
Get up there and knock these down, Emma. There we go.
And she'll knock both.
Just like I wanted her to.
So whereas Valley had 11-point deficit earlier in the game, we're down by 11. Now we're up. Open for Grady. She'll, oh, I almost called it too premature, didn't I?
Guys, this has been an up and down game, and we still got one game to go. It's good stuff.
Well, the first game, the junior boys game, took a while longer than it normally would have.
That junior boys game was a good game.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
You could tell about the middle of the second quarter. It's like this is going to come down to the wire.
And if you wonder, if you're watching this or watching it later and wonder why we don't stream all the game, there's a lot of setup that we have to do and get everything prepared for the stream. So we kind of take that time during the junior high games sometimes to get all set up.
Yeah, and Mike, I'm going to take this opportunity right now. For those of you that may be watching, you'll find out later, I know, as we post it. Mike, we will be traveling Friday evening to Lincoln to stream another conference game. As both our senior girls and our senior boys, along with junior boys, I believe it is, are going over there. So we'll be there to stream that. We unfortunately will probably not be able to stream the junior game, but definitely going to bring you some senior high action there that evening.
Yeah.
Josh, you remember how to get to Lincoln?
If I was driving a bus, yes, but I'm not driving this time. Mike's driving. So,
Yeah, and my Google Foo comes in pretty handy.
Yeah.
I'll GPS us there, just get us there. I'll be the navigator.
I just remember being on the baseball bus with Josh driving, and we continually drove through neighborhoods.
Yes, we did.
And there was a school.
Yeah. I got us there, though.
Yes, you did.
And on time, plenty of time.
That's a
Good
good
shot.
move in the lane, yeah.
Contested shot. That's something that, it'd be a different game if West Fork could hit, 2 or 3 more of those.
Good job. And that's what we've got to continue to have and what we needed all day. This could be a different ballgame, like you said.
Grady getting in some good minutes here late in this game.
Well said,
Couple of
Mike.
strong drives. Yeah.
Mike, I'm sorry.
Oh man, my words are slurring a lot tonight. And you are not holding back.
No,
Appreciate it.
no problem. You remember I teach 8th graders.
Ah, that's
and
right.
so it's like every day this. So
We always said we needed color commentary. And, we're
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, good job by Grady getting in there, stealing that. Jump ball. Possession's going to stay with Valley.
Man, Emma has provided such a spark off the bench
Yeah, she sure has.
all game.
She's got that Bulldog mentality for sure.
Oh, good job
Wow.
by Taylor to turn around and
You could tell
get that and put it
Those
up.
two have played together, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Great job by Taylor to be able to turn around and see it coming and get it and score.
There you go. This is the group that, good
Going for
idea
the
by
lob.
Macy. That was great if she's trying to do the alley-oop. there
I
for a
know,
second.
I
That
know.
would have been perfect. So we're a minute 34 from the final of this game. Led her too far, and Taylor there to get it. Yeah, I think you're right. We said it earlier, it could be a factor, but fatigue, I think, is really set in for these girls. They're sluggish getting back down the court while Valley's coming out with some fresh legs.
Yeah. Be sure to stay tuned after this game. We're going to have Dustin's going to have a quick interview with Coach Haney about the boys game coming up, and then we've got our senior spotlight we're going to show again featuring Cami Horn tonight.
There you go. They're going to just go ahead and stall it out a little bit.
Next year, there's a shot clock coming in, right?
Yes.
In the next year?
Yep. Stall ball will be officially eliminated. Next year, all games will be played with a shot clock.
Is it a 35-second, 30-second? Do we know?
I
think 35.
I think it's 35.
I think it's 35, yeah. Which brings to mind, which is why we got the new scoreboard, so we could have the new shot clock. So that's an opportunity right there to thank our sponsors for our scoreboard, both inside the gymnasium and on your screen, as you see.
Katie Henson with 2 good free throws.
Those sponsors that made that possible, Staff Bank, DSI Trucking, Davis GMC, along with, for the online scoreboard, the Army National Guard helped make that possible. Thank you again for making that. I know our fans and our players do appreciate that.
Guys, that number 4 for West Fork Lady Tigers is pretty strong going to the basket.
Call your name.
Yeah, she's had a few.
They're going to do the foul. .29 is the score as we near under 10 seconds to go. Grady with a strong rebound there. Henson's going to hold it, and that's the final. Your Lady Tigers of Valley Springs win over the the West Fork Lady Tigers. We're going to take a quick break and be back in just a moment. We'll see you in a minute.
Josh, where are we going?
Where we're going? Miller True Value Hardware in Harrison, Arkansas is your locally owned hardware store. We're proud to be a member of the True Value family, and we're here to serve our community. Whether you're a pro or taking on a DIY home improvement project for the first time, we're right here in your neighborhood with the expert advice, tools, equipment, and the products you need to get the job done. Miller True Value Hardware in Harrison, Arkansas. We're here to help. True Value Hardware in Harrison, Arkansas is your locally owned hardware store. We're proud to be a member of the True Value family, and we're here to serve our community, whether you're a pro or... All right, folks, here we are. We are back now getting ready to start this second and final matchup here with our senior boys facing off against senior boys of West Fork here. Dustin, you've got Coach Haney down there on the floor. If you're ready, we'll go ahead and get to you, I think, as the camera's getting set up here. He's getting going. As a quick coaches meeting, sorry about that. So we're looking for an exciting matchup here between these. I think it's going to be up and down the court a little bit. Coach Haney, I know, has mentioned to me before that he expects our boys to play better. We've been playing a better game. And right now we've got the referee that are meeting with the coaches and stuff. So we're going to go down the floor just a little bit there and kind of get there. So it looks like we may get this interview, we may not. So Coach Johnson, or Coach Haney here with Dustin. And they're going to sit down and do this one here. And Dustin, take it away.
Thank you, Josh. So I've got Coach Haney here. And Coach, just like we asked Coach Johnson earlier, how important is the first conference game and getting off to a good start?
Hey, I mean, you don't want to start out in the hole. It's a good confidence booster. From here on out, you want to go 1-0 the whole time. That's kind of what I tell my kids is from here on out, the real season starts now, and we want to go 1-0.
You bet. So, Coach, what's your game plan here?
Well, they've got number 3, Cornelius. He's a stud for them. We're going to try to limit his touches. Howerton, number 12, he's also a big force for him. They set a lot of screens for him. So, we're going to try to limit touches on them, similar to kind of how we played against Flippin, and see if we can come out and execute game plan.
All right. Thank you, Coach. Good luck.
All right. Well, there you have it there. Coach Haney set up with a good game plan there. So looking for an exciting matchup of what's fixing to happen. And so we're going to just kind of take it to a wide shot of the floor a little bit. And hopefully we'll just go ahead and get you a little bit of this warm-up action that's coming up here.
All right, we are back here in Valley Springs Tiger Gymnasium. And we're going to do the starting lineups here. The voice of the Razorbacks, Josh Moore, is going to do this. We have Mike Whitescarver down on the court. We're trying a little different thing if you haven't noticed. All right, this should be a good up and down game here. If you heard the interview with Coach Haney earlier, talked about West Fork having two pretty good shooters, pretty guard-oriented lineup. They are pretty good sized. I walked past a bunch of them earlier as I was headed down there to talk to Coach Haney, and they're all in about that 6 foot to 6'2", 6'3" range. And pretty long, wiry guys, look like athletes. So it's going to be important for Valley to match the intensity of West Fork here.
Yeah, and we saw last year, I believe it was number 12, Eli Howerton. That dude can get hot from the three-point line.
Oh yeah, he can really shoot.
Definitely want to watch that. Loose ball. They're going to call that a jump ball.
It's going to be Valley ball there.
Press put on by West Fork. Good steal there by number 3, Stoker Cornelius. He's going to go ahead and take it all the way. Oh, yeah, you can't. Oh.
Looked like he might have shoved off a little bit, huh?
I don't think it was shoved. I think he was kind of doing like a truck stick or something.
That was the B button, Josh.
Yeah, that's the old truck stick from Madden.
Yeah. lowered the shoulder there a little bit. That was a good job of Maddox, well, trying to hold his ground there.
So he missed the first free throw. That and the fall down. Hunter Reese gets it, inbounds it quickly. Height-wise, they've definitely got us beat on there. Good inside pass to Hensley. Puts it off the glass and good. Oh, good job there by Maddox getting a hand in there, knocking it out. Just lost it and didn't know where it was at. Deep three by number 44. That's going to be off the rim. Good block out by Horn, getting in position for that. He's going to bring it down quickly. Sees Maddox Johnson on the wing. He's going to put up a three. Pops it down.
Nice. He shot that with confidence right there, right in rhythm.
They're going to say no basket on a walk. Pass out to Levi. Horn says, I'll take a three this time. That is just going to be off the back of the rim. Good rebound. Oh, fighting for the rebound was Hensley. Good job by Reese keeping his man from driving, but that's a three-point shot put up once again by the Howerton. I said it, don't let him get hot from the outside. Carey open on the wing. A high three-point shot. Nobody in position for the rebound on that one. .44 going to put up a shot. That's off the glass.
I'm saying that, you know, for Coach Haney, you've seen his first 2 shots. Let him shoot till he shows he can beat you.
Johnson puts up another one. No good there. Man.
That looked like a push right there. It was. Can always count on Dayson to have a nose on the ball and a rebound.
Well, it's like we were talking about with Savannah getting a hand on it. He's just about that same way when it comes underneath the rim there. Kind of have a good tendency of knowing where the ball's at and at least getting a hand, causing a deflection. Pulling down the rebounds when you need them. Oh, that just like that, a reflection by West Fork, who's got it. They're coming down, they got numbers, now it's tied up, matched. Euro put up, and that's good. But that's number 5. I don't have the number in front of me, right in front of me just yet. Good job of coming up and breaking the press there, getting the pass there, getting it down here, setting up the offense. Levi open on the corner. That one's gonna fall.
Good job finding the open man there.
He's gonna have an open look 3. Rebound by Reese. Johnson puts it down.
That's 2 for him, boys.
Sure is.
He looks very confident
He
shooting
sure
the ball.
does.
Good job. Oh. Well, from my angle, it looked like it was all ball, but it's possible that down there a little closer, he probably did get a piece, but. Let's see if we can drop both of those.
There's an unforced error right there. Caden was ready to go before he got it. He actually, I believe, assumed West Fork probably at the press. But they have totally backed off of that. Valley's matching up. It looks like almost a triangle 2.
Oh, got Dayson off his feet.
Yeah, that's a good pump fake.
Yep. Oh, yep.
Good swing pass.
Good job.
Good unselfish basketball.
That is going to fall.
And
Good job
counted.
by Levi.
That's 2 for Levi.
Oh, boy. It's on Dayson.
Yeah.
That's set 2 on him. Or
Yeah,
It
that'd be his
is.
second. Quick ones. And I think they're going to try to work that. I mean, when you got that big guy in 44 down low, I mean, and things like that.
right there, Valley, you know they're coming to the rim at some point. You got to stay between the person inbounding the ball and the rim there.
Guys, so far for Valley on the offensive end, it is raining threes, and we've got a couple of young guys that are shooting the threes right now. We've got Levi Carey and Maddox Johnson that are leading the push there. Well, sorry about those pictures there. Kind of got them head chopped off a little bit.
Oh, just well, just I'll say, just a little bit of a sloppy pass there. Just like that. Good job by Caden Horner.
That's a good savvy move, passing up that 3 and getting a closer look.
Take the buckets. That's why you can. Don't take anything. West Fork's coached well, guys, and that's the deal. They're disciplined enough. So that's the thing that we've got to do is continue to stay disciplined ourselves. Good job by Maddox to bring that back in. Finding Reese out there, setting up. Oh, that just couldn't fall.
Tough shot. He caught it right at his shins, you know. Bringing it up, getting ready to shoot. That's tough.
Open look. Oh, that one was high floating in.
That ties it up. But, Dustin, we've made the comment before that Hunter Reese is a great shooter when he can just catch and release. Doesn't have to do much extra motion.
Horn's going to go ahead and drive it in off the glass. Give and go.
That would be 2 on Hunter Reese as well there.
And that's 5 early fouls for the Tigers of Valley.
Nate Helms is checking in.
Oh, yep. That was kind of a momentum foul, but got his ankle good. Yeah, he hit that ankle pretty good. So Henry checking in for him.
It's good seeing Donnie Acuff in there calling for the ball.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got his man. He had him sealed off there.
A little miscommunication there between Hell and Bolt, but he can turn around and put it up strong. Oh.
There we go. Henry getting in there.
He's going to set up a 3 of his own. Nothing going there. We're 1:20 in this first quarter. Hard off the glass. Valley gets the rebound. Johnson coming down hard. He's got numbers.
What
good
a
bounce
pass.
pass over to Horn.
Yes,
good job to put it up.
finish.
That was a good pass. Good look, everything. Got to turn around. Oh, yeah. Just couldn't get set.
Here's where if you're Valley, you have to weather the storm. You know, you've got your bench players in a little bit. You got some foul trouble. West Fork can make a run here. You got to cover up those shooters.
Right. Definitely cat every rebound that you can, making sure they don't get any second opportunities, just like we did there.
Probably you'll see Valley play a little slower here.
Guys, I don't know if you've seen it or not, but those no-look passes that Johnson's doing, boy, he's like a Patrick Mahomes out there. Henry going to put it up. Oh, couldn't at the right angle.
Oh, Caden thought he saw something there. Tried to.
Oh, what a block by Nate. Oh, but he. It was a good block. Just when he got recovered, it was out of bounds. So.
Nate Hellam saying, "Not in my house."
A 3-point shot put up. I believe that's is that Cornelius?
I like that. I like that
Mike,
inbounds play, boys.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. Looked pretty clean from this angle.
Yeah, I think from every angle in the gymnasium, the crowd's
Looks like
letting-
Maddox got 2 hands on the ball.
That's 2 on Maddox as well.
I mean, he had enough ball on that probably could just about been called a jump ball as it went up. But that already puts them in the bonus.
That would be a hold.
Two seconds, half-court shot, put up a horn, gonna be deep. Well, folks, that's the end of one. Been an exciting first quarter. 20-21 is your score. West Fork leading over Valley. We're gonna take a break. Be back in a moment.
Josh, where are we going?
Where we're going? Miller True Value Hardware in Harrison, Arkansas is your locally owned hardware store. We're proud to be a member of the True Value family, and we're here to serve our community. Whether you're a pro or taking on a DIY home improvement project for the first time, we're right here in your neighborhood with the expert advice. All right, folks, here we are now, start of the second quarter here. 21-20, West Fork leading over Valley, if you're just joining us here. Open look out there, like we said, Dustin. I think if I was coach, I'd let him shoot just to see until he forces. Oh, good job by Nate. Get up there and get a hands in there.
Oh, I think maybe he had that offhand down on his body. It's the only thing I saw out
That's
of that.
about the only thing I think he could have called because, man, those are some. Well, one thing about it, Valley's definitely making them earn the points for sure, whether they're legit blocks or whether they're legit fouls. West Fork ain't getting them easy. Foul situation right now is currently 8-3, as you see on your score on your screen there. Deep three by Nate over the rim. West Fork getting, as we said earlier, Dustin, about the run. They could get the runs here. He made that one. He's 1 for 3 out there. That's Mason Allen. That's one of those, you held on to it too long and telegraphed where you're going with it. Howerton, he set up and got it. Timeout called by Coach Haney. We're going to take one with them. We'll be back in a moment.
Someone help me! I have a flat tire!
I got it. Coming back in out of that timeout. Valley's got to settle down, guys. Got to settle down, take care of the basketball, and get a basket right here. Ooh, good
Reese
look.
had the open look, yeah. Good block out by Reese. That'll be number 2 on Cole Pennington. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. No, that's Nick Martin. Johnson open in the corner. Just screaming for it over here. There it is.
Yep.
Oh, just couldn't get it.
Good work by Donnie
Donnie
to try and
working
bat
hard.
that around.
Yeah.
Oh.
Woo. Good job, Reese, getting over there and hustling.
So if you're Valley, West Fork is running it's like a 1-3-1 trap, kind of a half-court trap. The way you beat that is you screen the middleman, throw over him, and dive to the basket.
Deep float 3. Nothing.
Here we go. Get out and run.
Smart play by Maddox, knowing where he was at.
That's another way to beat it. Get
That
out and
one's
run.
gonna fall.
Perfect. Perfect.
That'll be 3 triples by Levi Carey tonight. Oh,
Quick
come back
answer.
with another.
Ethan Howerton get that one. Good job there, ball movement there. That's it, that's the open look for Maddox.
And there's
And that's
3
gonna
threes
fall.
for Maddox.
Tell you, he's hitting them pretty hard out there. Oh, good job by Levi to get out of the way of it, because that would have been a foul call.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Send it the other way.
Lowered that shoulder into him.
And looks like West Fork's going to call a timeout. Let's take one with them, guys, and be right back. All right, folks, we're back here out of the timeout here. 26-32 is the score. And Dustin, I think you're right. We talked about in the break, so talk about a man defense coming out. Looks like that's what they came out with. They're going to say white ball. They're going to call that on Mason Allen, number 44.
Got him.
Good job there. Oh, yeah.
Great
bucket
set
there.
right there.
Good job there. Almost got away from him there.
Take it till they stop you here. Perfect.
Oh, high off the glass.
And they
No
did
foul
not
call.
stop him.
Way to be aggressive, Maddox.
Good body control on that.
Sure was. Good little bounce pass inside there, but got away from there. Carey's got Horn down the court.
What a catch.
Oh, too hard off the glass. His momentum took him into it. Wide open over here. And he's going to put it down. That's Heath and Howerton. The Howerton brothers, I tell you, they can get hot on the outside. We saw it last year in the district playoffs.
Yeah, they've got shooters for sure. Oh, yeah. Strong drive by Reese to the basket.
Right there might be one of those where you might use the rim as a defender, you know?
Right.
For you. But great take by Reese. Showed that quick first step.
Eli Howerton took a little head to the face on that foul. Reese's head come back and got him smacked. Kind of dazed him for a second. He seems to be okay. That's good to see. As Reese puts those in, brings it within 3. Westport set to slow it down a little bit. Come down here to run an offense. Good job, Donnie, getting a hand in there, disrupting that. Howerton going to set up for a 3 again. Nothing. Ooh, I'm surprised no foul called on that one. Reese was up there in it. Good job, good job. Horn's got there peeling out here. He's going to go ahead and take it. Oh.
What, he faked the behind the back pass? Is that what he did right there?
I'm
I'm not sure what he did.
I'm not sure what he was doing exactly.
Well, the results turned out okay because he got fouled and he's going to the line, but I'm watching Coach Haney and he's just got a smirk on his face.
Well,
but that's Caden Horn for you. He's going to give it everything he's got and he's going to go hard.
Levi Carey did the right thing there. Caden's so fast to the rim. Levi filled that lane to the outside, you know.
Right.
But, you know, Caden was point A to point B faster than Levi could get there.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Those are free throws.
Got to catch those in, yeah.
Yeah. So we're under 2.5 of this first half here.
Watch your back cut.
Just a bad pass. He realized it, number 20. That's Harrison Oliver.
If you watch West Fork, they're running a little triangle over there, just down screening it and really exploding to the rim on their cut.
Triangle offense. Haven't seen that since Phil Jackson.
Yeah, exactly. It's the same general idea. It's where Donnie opened up to the rim. You saw it.
He's waiting for somebody else to touch it because he passed it. Hey, we'll take it. Caden passed it, and he's waiting for somebody else to touch it before he touched it. Pretty savvy move.
Right.
Luckily, he got away with it as the defender picked it up and traveled.
Good cut there by Johnson. No, there's the foul.
And Maddox is playing with a second gear tonight.
Lights out.
Or an extra gear, I should say.
Yeah.
He's just got some confidence. He's pretty explosive.
Yeah, he's got at least 2 gears already.
I would think so. They're low geared, but
missed that one there. He's taking a beating, though. That's for sure.
Yes, he is. Here's where Valley, I mean, we saw Caden miss a couple. Valley's got to get these easy free throws.
Yep.
Especially when you go into the bonus the way that we were in, and so it's very important. Both teams in the bonus. Foul situation evened up. They got Donnie on that one. That'll be Harrison Oliver going to the line to shoot a couple.
These rims just aren't kind to any of the shooters right now at the free throw line.
No, but we're a minute 18. Oh,
perfect.
Good idea. Levi gonna throw a 3 up.
Hunter says, I'll screen for you. You take it.
40 seconds to go this half. Right now, 34-35, Valley trails. Hands everywhere.
Going to get Donnie for a second there.
Donnie's played some great minutes.
He
Dason
has.
got
Yeah.
2 quick ones, and Donnie's been in there ever since.
Yeah,
Hadn't
really
scored.
good low post defense.
You bet. Just altering shots.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll make both of those. That's Cole Pennington.
Looks like Valley's going to hold for this last possession here, last shot of the half.
Set it up. You got 8. Nothing there. Well, folks, that's the end of the first half. 34-37 is your score. Valley trails the West Fork Tigers. We're going to take a break, take a few moments. We'll be back in just a little bit. All right, folks, here we are. We are back now. We're about 2.5 away from start of this third quarter, sorry. Tigers trail by 3. They were down as much as, what was it, 6 or 7? So it's been a battle, but we expected it. Expected to be a up and down here.
Yeah, it's a fun game.
Yeah, one of the things I've seen with Westport, they just got those long arms to get in the passing lane and kind of really disrupting some of the offense. We mentioned those skip passes across court to try to set up an open look 3, which has worked in most cases. But Dustin, if you're Coach Haney right now, what have you told your team in the locker room?
Quit turning the ball over. Pretty much. Just knowing Coach Haney, he's telling them take care of the ball, because without, I don't know, about 3 or 4 turnovers there, Valley has the lead. Probably a 2 or 3 point lead, but they still have the lead. And also you got to make free throws. We kind of mentioned right there the latter part of the second quarter, Valley missed three of 4 free throws, and you look at it and the game would be tied.
Right.
It almost counted as a turnover right there, because we had just taken the ball from West Fork. We had got a layup or whatever and got fouled on it and then missed the free throw, so West Fork got the ball back.
Yeah, Mike, what's your take real quick?
If I could add anything to that, that was well said, but I would say we gotta get up and down the court, because when we were running in transition, you got Caden Horn, who's really good at the rim. You got Maddox Johnson that can put it up and score some easy buckets. And so if we can cause some of those turnovers and get some fast break points, that'll benefit us for sure. I think we need to look for that.
Well, I think we're about to see it here. We're about 30 seconds away. I look for Haney to turn these guys loose and tell them to play. Let's just start taking it. Force them to get into foul trouble early.
Speaking of foul trouble, we missed Dason Hensley a lot of that first half.
You bet.
And he's back in the game as we see to start this second half.
So we're back to our original 5 starting. Valley's going to have the opening possession here.
Look for West Fork to probably play more man here and stay away from that trap, because that trap kind of got him in. Wow, what happened there?
Caden took advantage of beating his man and got to the foul line.
Sure did.
We're at a bad angle to see that one. Look for West Fork to stay more in man, or maybe a 2-3 little matchup, because they stopped Valley a little bit better. And whenever Valley had the little trap they were playing against, they could throw that skip pass and get the open threes.
Horn misses those free throws. They got Dason for a third already.
They sure did. That doesn't happen if we make those free throws. Free throws are just a concentration thing. Got to make them. I know Caden's as upset as anybody out there, missing those 2 free throws.
So good block there. No. Okay.
This is
Pretty
kind of
late.
how the game started. You had some quick fouls and couldn't really get in a rhythm.
As Nick Martin, he'll make one of the, and that's going to, they're going to say that was off for West Fork.
Well, that's one of those that they either give it to Valley or they call a foul, because kind of got into his body a little bit and caused it to go out.
Sure.
Looked like it went off of us, though.
Off the glass, Horn puts it in, good bucket.
I like that little isolation right there running with Caden.
Yeah, I do too. Slick pass.
Yeah, that's a foul. Oh, they got him for a walk. I thought it was a foul call before. Okay, we got a break there. Oh, we got a moving screen on Donnie.
A little too hot to handle there.
Just a
Yeah,
little
he
bit.
was open for sure, but it was a hard bounce pass.
Even if he'd caught that, he was right under the goal.
Yeah.
Tried to block out, but just outnumbered there. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a foul. Going to be on Reese.
It's 3 on Hunter as well.
Yep. He's riding him down and all the way with a hand on his shoulder. Howerton with another 3. Just missed, but Reese gets the rebound there. Johnson going to push it down. Sees Horn.
No, that's Acuff.
Not Acuff. Oh, yeah, sorry, not Horn, but Acuff. Yeah, but he got it, put it up. Good job.
There you go.
Ties it up. Thanks for that correction there, because I glanced up and thought it was Horn. Oh, that was Ethan Howerton putting the 3 down.
Quick 3.
Oh, wow.
That's what you call a skip pass.
No doubt. We got a lucky break there.
Skipped off his hands.
Literally.
Oh.
Yep. And just like that, Cole Pennington puts another 3 down. That play designed to suck him into the lane and kicked him out for an open look 3. He's wide open for the 3. He'll put it down. That's Cole Pennington once again. Timeout call, Coach Haney. We're going to take a break. We'll be back. All right, we're back. Tigers Valley has the ball. I keep forgetting both teams are Tigers, so I got to. Good job there. Good job. Good pass. Good job by Acuff getting it up there and put it in.
Yeah.
Can't let him have those looks. Rebound by Donnie. Oh, yeah, just waited too long. Had 2 cutting to the rim there.
You said it earlier, Dustin, but these minutes by Donnie Acuff are just getting bigger and bigger. I mean, he's playing some good minutes here.
Reese pops up for a 3, just short. Pennington going to drive it, push it down. Howerton tries to go for around the back, but loses control of it.
Could have been a walk.
Yeah, just about. He's going to pop out for a 3 short. Helms gets the rebound. Good job.
Those long arms of Nate Helms.
That's one thing that Valley, or disadvantage that they've had with a lot of our matchups, is the size disadvantage that we just don't have like some other teams do. Good cut by Helms.
And
He'll draw it.
one.
Good
Yes.
job. And a good pass by Maddox.
Yes, it was. Timely basket right there. That'll pull us within 5. Chance to pull us within 4 if he can make this free throw. And it's about that time where, you know, maybe these three-point shooters have,
good job by Reese. Puts it up. Oh, nothing called there, but it was a block.
Reese with another steal. Oh, Donnie was open, but he vacated the spot.
Yeah.
I was just saying, it's about that time where you'd like to see, you know, these three-point shooters of West Fork, their legs kind of start getting tired and they shoot them short. The last couple of threes they've missed. Hopefully I can talk that up. Oh,
but his legs weren't tired on that one.
I was hoping I could speak that into existence.
Good minutes by Helms as he steps out. Henry coming in. Good shot by Horn to put it down.
Yes.
Changed it up. Instead of going to the basket, he peeled out, opened up on the wing. Kind of lost his man and put it up under pressure. Good rebound by Henry. Oh, but stolen there by Allen. Howerton with another three-point attempt. No good there.
There's a foul.
That'll be 3 on Cole Pennington. Good job by Acuff. Oh, but you got to finish those. Those looks have been there. Howerton again, short.
It's those tired legs, boys.
There it is. Oh, Maddox calling for it down in the corner.
Gonna get Donnie for jumping
far.
up on the guy's back, I
Yep.
think.
I mean, that's 4 on him too. Good minutes though, like you said. Minute and a half left in this third period. Tigers of Valley, we'll just say Valley. Valley down by 5. Howerton with a 3 yet again. Too many open looks for him. Good cut by Maddox. Yeah, I'm hearing him down in the stands.
No, I disagree. I think that's a shooting foul.
Either way, it's our advantage. We're at the line, so we better make him and knock him down.
I would guarantee there's practicing free throws
I
tomorrow.
was just thinking the same thing. I bet practice is going to be everybody's at the line shooting them. He'll make one of the 2. Under a minute here. Tigers down by 7.
It's great rotation
Find
there.
the shooter.
That play is what they're setting up.
Ooh.
Oh. Good job by Henry.
Oh.
Horn. Oh, couldn't capitalize on that one.
Maybe a little quick on that trigger. Ooh.
A little aggressive.
With some big steps.
That's it.
There it is. Good pass.
Okay, there's the foul. I would be curious with how many we have actually hit from the line. I guess
5.
when the stats come in from Huddle tomorrow afternoon, we will know what that percentage is. Yep.
Oh, they're going to
He
call a
took it.
charge. There's Dason Hensley with the charge.
It's not a game unless he takes
That's right.
one.
That's right.
That'll be 3 on Mason Allen, who checked out of the ballgame. Oh, I thought Henry was going to nail it. Well, that's the end of 3, 47-53 Valley Trails. We're going to take a break and come back for the final quarter.
Josh, where are we going?
Where we're going?
All right, folks, here we are. We're back now for the start of the fourth period, 47-53 Valley. Oh,
There's a great defensive tip by Reese, and it's a Valley ball. Probably a good no call because it could have went either way for a foul.
right. And I think they were both just tangled up with each other, and it could have gone, like you said, either way.
But Reese jumps up with his athleticism and gets that tip. Good start. Oh, what a
Good
look.
job by Dason and pass by
Yes.
Horn.
Good two-man basketball right there. Got to cover those shooters.
They're going to come out at him. Good rebound by
There you
Reese.
go.
Going to push it
Reese
down.
is going to go.
He is. He's going to say, I'm going to take it.
Ooh.
Goaltending.
They got
They're
a
going
foul. No, they got a foul. On the
goaltending.
shot.
Yeah, they're going to call it
Oh, wow.
Count the basket and the foul?
because he slapped the goal, the backboard.
Okay, they
They're
just called
counting the basket.
goaltending.
Yeah.
That's pretty rough.
Yeah, I don't think you're allowed to actually hit the backboard.
Marshall, or
Again,
not Marshall
tee.
coach, West Fork coach has just been teed up, which I'll be honest, I don't blame him. I mean, that was a rough one.
Sure.
What was the over-under on?
Oh man, I totally forgot to ask Coach Haney that question.
There we go, Maddox.
These are important buckets here. Brings it within one. Good job. Ties it up.
Just when we needed them.
A 4-point swing right there, and Valley gets the ball back too, which is
Yeah.
important. You got to keep that momentum.
You know, the key to that last play was Hunter Reese grabbing the rebound and just turning on the Jets. And they weren't stopping him going to the basket. That was nice.
Well, folks, I think what I say folks, I mean guys, we were just talking at the break, and one of the things I said that we're going to need to pull this game, just like Horn, he's got some momentum in his way, is we're going to need some unselfish basketball play, and I think we kind of started out this quarter that way.
Good defense.
Here's where you just take it.
Yep.
Oh, good try, good effort. Our guys just got tangled up with each other. Timeout called by West Fork. And let's take one with them. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Producer's saying, no, we're going to stay here.
Yeah, let's talk about this momentum we've got going, guys.
I think
we
you're
talked
right.
about needing a spurt, and the guys have come out, the Valley Tigers have come out on fire with energy and shooting the basketball.
Getting the hands in the lane and creating those deflections and stuff like that.
I think it's a
Woody.
smart timeout by West Fork because you could just feel it in the building
Oh, yeah.
a little bit, but you expect them to come in with one of those swinging gate type plays. He's ran about 3 times, and he always gets his good shooters a clean look. So Valley needs to stick to him like Velcro here.
And we've seen some of these same looks that he's doing here with West Fork when he was with Marshall, as we talked about in one of the breaks, Dustin. But so some of the things is not something that Coach Haney has not seen before. But sometimes it's getting the players to recognize it on the floor quick enough to create that, as Maddox again gets his hand in there and causes a deflection.
It looked like the Valley Tigers were aware of what was coming there.
You bet.
Right. So, I mean, while it was a good timeout for West Fork, also an even better timeout for Coach Haney to tell him that this is what we expect to see. Oh, Reese just couldn't quite get up there. Good job by Dason to go up strong and get that rebound.
Oh, he got poked in the eye.
And that'll be a foul, too.
You know, on the defensive end, I love seeing this Reese out up top.
Yeah.
Because he's got that athleticism to jump up and tip the ball.
Pain in the butt to throw over, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, and that puts us in the bonus there. Of course, I think it did a while ago, too. I didn't notice. But that puts Dason at the line shooting a 1-and-1.
It's a difference between being able to jump and being able to jump quickly.
Right,
And,
for sure.
And Hunter Reese has that kind of quick twitch thing where, I mean, he probably got a 25, 30-inch vertical jump,
Oh, just short.
but he can get up
good
there
job
quickly.
by Henry. Reese
And
puts it
there
down.
is. Yes.
Savvy move.
Another timeout called by West Fork. Let's stay right here, guys.
This is good stuff.
That's, you know, we don't talk about that part right there enough with Henry. Henry's kind of got that little sneakiness about him that you don't see where he's at. He'll come right behind you and get that ball.
He's a bundle of energy.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, it's good to see that. So, I mean, you're West Fork. You're telling these guys you better get it inbounds and get it down here quick, because if you're starting to slow down here, we're going to capitalize on it. Right now, we were down 6 going, I think 6 going into the third, or going into the fourth. We've come back now, and we're up by 6.
Yeah.
We're on a pretty good run here. Momentum swinging out. Technical call against West Fork kind of helped with that little momentum. Just goes to show in high school basketball, it can go any direction if you like.
And for Valley, it started on the defensive end. I mean, we've caused turnover after turnover the last 4 or 5 possessions and gotten good baskets on the other end, and love to see the excitement out of the guys right here.
So right now, leading on the floor as far as points, you got Horn with 15. Looks like you've got Dason Hensley with 5, Hunter Reese with 8, Maddox Johnson 14.
A big 14.
Henry got 0, but boy, he's playing a huge defensive role now.
He just came up big a minute ago.
If I'm West Fork, I want to get Reese off of his feet and cause him to run in. That's a big 3 there by Cole Pennington.
Yeah, you got to cover that 3-point line on these shooters.
Good job there by driving it in there. Oh,
That's a foul.
yeah, it is.
Yeah. Great positioning by Dason. He snuck under the defender for that rebound.
So it looks like the foul situation we were talking about with the scoreboard about showing premature. It looks like it's fixed now. 9 fouls there. One more puts us in the double. Again, Henry with that again, but they're going to get him on the foul.
That one was a foul.
Yeah.
Slap down on him.
So right there, if you're Easton, which you don't react like this, but if you'll come up on the ball, right there from underneath the ball, it's not a foul.
Right.
But you don't really ever do that.
Right.
So Valley putting on that little trap as you come across the half-court line there. Howerton with another three. He's going to put that one down. Ties the ball game up, 59-59. Good job by Hensley. Turner. He'll draw a foul and go to the line.
That's good work. That's good work. And that's what we were missing the first half, and then early in this half is Dason just scrapping for those rebounds. Of course, Donnie came in and had a good run himself, but
right.
Dason provides something different.
It's a fresh Dason, too,
Yes,
because he sat out the entire first half.
Yeah.
Donnie brought in those great defensive minutes there that we kind of needed to help out with that. Oh, yeah, turnover there. But couldn't quite save it as it goes out of bounds. That's going to stay with the Valley. 1 point lead right now. Valley leads.
Saying you try to spring Maddox here. There he is.
Just like it is. He's got the open look. Oh, couldn't get there. Good job by Reese.
He came out of nowhere.
Yeah, that
Almost
probably could have been called over him, but it worked in their favor either way. It was a deflection there. Coach Haney calling it in.
Well, he's
letting him know that the shooter's in the corner.
Yeah, don't leave that shooter.
You come out and you catch him out there on the perimeter.
That's good defense right there.
And that's going to be out of bounds. That's going to go to Valley.
They're going to shoot that three, but as long as we can contest it like that, that's great.
Yep. Floater off the glass.
Man, if he gets that one step by you, he's tough. So strong in the air with the ball. I love it.
Reese again with deflection.
He was almost back up for a second one.
Johnson getting his hands in there. Okay.
Oh. I think Dason got away with that.
Yeah, he did. Can't be hacking. Reese says, I'll put it up. Oh, couldn't get it. No foul called. Referee looks down and says, no, we're not going to take the flop.
Oh,
yeah.
There you go. We haven't talked a lot about Maddox's defense over there. I mean, we've talked about Hunter Reese, but Maddox, I bet the kid has deflected 5 passes tonight.
Yeah. Definitely had a solid game tonight. Oh.
Good bucket up, no contact made. Oh, there it is. That'll be 5 on Eli. He'll be coming out. So Eli Howerton will come out of the game as he gets 5. As Nick Martin to come in to replace him. Hunter Reese is going to go to the line to shoot 2. Chance to take the lead here. free throws again have made a difference in this game. Oh, there's
Yeah.
a walk.
Extra step. You know, we've got West Fork sped up just a fraction, enough that the last 2 possessions they've turned it over, just kind of errant passes or took an extra step.
And there's a little frustration coming from both sides. Good job by Reese to go up strong.
Quick first step. Man, guys, when he goes to the basket, he goes hard. Try to sneak in there.
Just
Like
a little
his
too
dad.
much contact. It was.
Yeah, try to sneak in there like his dad in the concession stand.
What was the phrase there that Dustin threw up last year? Something like throwing something in the ocean.
Oh, milk duds.
Milk duds.
Yeah. Yeah. My dad dared me. He texted me and he dared me to use the term milk dud in a sentence. So challenge accepted.
Pretty good.
Well, one thing you can count on, folks, is when you're watching one of our broadcasts, you never know what's going to get snuck in there.
No, not at all.
Appropriately, of
Ties
course.
it up right there.
3 minutes to go in this fourth and final quarter.
Can put Caden at the line for 2, I believe.
Yeah, double.
West Fork's obviously privy to the little double cut, scissor cut right there. So you can do so much once they start cheating that. You know, you can just let them go under it and pop out to the top of the key for an easy shot.
Horn not using his legs there, probably looked like.
There's Maddox getting his hands in again. I think that's
They're
a
going to
jump
say
ball.
jump ball. Possession goes to Valley.
There's your boy Maddox
Yeah,
on the
again.
defensive end.
Oh, that's twice that's happened to Horn.
Timeout.
Timeout called by West Fork. I think we're going to hang around here.
It looks like it.
Tie ball game, 65 there. As you see there, probably it just went away on the scoreboard, on the screen.
Get caught watching the game. This is exciting stuff, guys.
It sure is, and I'm so thankful, you know, guys, we're not ESPN, but you know what? We come out here, we're VSL.
We're not even
Definitely not
ESPN 8 the Ocho,
ESPN.
man.
I'll tell you, but you know what? We try to do as best as we can, and I'll say right here, just publicly, I'm thankful for you guys. You guys actually, I mean, started this. This is our what? Our 3rd year doing this.
Yeah, it feels like a decade,
I
Josh.
know. Many hours talking, many hours. You know, but y'all stepping up. You know, 3 years ago we started this out. You volunteering your time. All 3 of us doing that, and it's been a lot of fun. So I'm anxious to see what the future holds for the rest of this broadcast and the many others.
I thought you were about to retire right here on air, Josh.
Sometimes you guys make me want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Let's get back to basketball, guys.
Please. Enough of that sappiness. So here we are now.
Oh,
Yeah.
Easton
Oh,
getting a little bit anxious
close.
there. He's got that energy, and sometimes it comes out a little too much.
So with Eli Howerton, he's fouled out of the game. That still leaves his brother Ethan in the game, who's not as strong of a three-point shooter as his brother, but I'll tell you, he's still good.
Yeah, any basketball player that's left-handed like him, he's a lefty, right?
I believe
no,
so,
I'm
yeah.
wrong.
Guys, that
don't
looks
know on
like
that.
that hit off Reese's foot, but
Ooh, yeah.
we're going with the referees.
I mean, it's glad it works in our favor, but man, that right there. Resetting the offense back up. They're not going to let the cuts here. Oh, that was the back door that we looked for. Nothing there.
Again, goes strong to the basket.
Hook toe to the line
Draws a
shooting
foul.
too, yeah. Well, guys, I'm just going to say this too. We were talking about, sometimes they miss these calls and everything, but I was reading an article earlier this week, actually, which would have been yesterday. And so
is this like how the comedian prompts their jokes kind of thing, or
No.
did you actually read the
No,
article?
I really read the article.
Okay,
and it was
cool.
talking about how referees sometimes were asked. Basically, long and short of it is they're having a hard time getting referees.
I saw that.
And there's so many fans are like, well, why can't we do this or whatever? And there are games that had to be canceled because of no referees to come do it. Because the good ones are all getting out of it because of, well, let's be honest, the fans that are they're being rude and disrespectful to them, and they're human. They're not going to get everything. You may not like every call, but what happens is when the experienced ones get out of it because of the fans, 3-point bucket put up.
Good board by
Good job.
Hensley.
Then you get the young ones in here that are getting experienced.
Oh. Boy, it was too open.
Yeah, opportunity missed there. We're under a minute and a half to play, boys. 66-65. We thought the junior boys game was good. This has turned out to be another one as well.
Oh, Reese.
Touched another one.
Good job by Hensley.
Tipped it to himself.
Oh,
Yeah.
that'll be 5, I believe, on Stoker.
Step up to the line and hit him right here, Caden.
So Caden's had a rough night from free throw line.
Yeah, that last free throw he shot looked like he was trying to find it. but,
Yeah.
I mean, he shot long, and then that last one he shot short.
I might take my headset off and yell here in a second. All right,
There it
never
is,
mind. I
there
won't.
it is.
He just needs to bend those knees and take his time. Good stuff. Good
Just
stuff.
both of them just like that.
Key moment
Timeout
for
called by
those.
Coach Haney. Let's stick around here. 68-65.
Of course we are.
Of course.
Mike was ready that time, Josh.
Yeah, the producer was on his game.
Yeah, guys, I mean, it could come down to the last possession tonight in this game.
Very well.
3-point lead is nothing to
Nothing.
West Fork the way they've shot threes. So if you're Valley, you got to cover the three ball. That's the first thing.
You got to not foul, too.
Yes, and then Hunter Reese, man, just caused havoc out there. He's causing havoc whether he gets his hand on the ball or not. They're having to worry about him jumping and deflecting the ball.
Now, on the floor, I believe it's number 2. He was Jacob Cravens. That's the first we've seen of him all night. But right now, that leaves everyone else on the court for West Fork that are shooters. When you look at the scoreboard right now and just look at the number of points that each player has, I mean, we're talking almost double digits for all of them.
Yeah.
And so you got shooters on there. So it's not one of those, let's just double team over here and leave one open. Every person's a shooter, and you can't count them out. But if we're Valley, you continue to get your hands in the lanes, crosses, deflections, force them to make that errant pass. We're right at a minute of this last game, of this last quarter. West Fork's got the ball.
Hunter's going to follow him down the court.
About to say, I think it's smart guarding the inbounder right here, because who knows? He's just going to face guard him all the way down.
Sure
Yep.
is.
He's going to stare at him, too. There's a body foul. That'll be on Dason. That'll be 4.
Coach Thomason does not agree with that over there.
Maybe not, but you know, good job by number 4 from West Fork drawing that contact, forcing them to make the call.
Right. You know, in a situation, game situation like this, that's what you got to do. You got to get those, try to get those gimmies and opportunities.
Valley really needs to block out here.
Press put on.
There we go.
Oh, Open for a three-point look. Gonna fall short. Maddox gets a hand on it to knock it away. You're at 30.
Ooh, I think that's off of Helms, but it's good job by him
don't
getting
know.
back.
The other two couldn't make a decision, so the referee from across the court decides to come in and play judge. Probably the right call, just to be honest. Howerton setting up.
Oh,
Just like that. This is where you hold it
his
and make
legs.
sure you don't turn it over.
there it is.
Yes.
Good pass. Good
Timeout
job
called.
breaking that.
Timeout called. Westport.
Apologize, we didn't
I
have the
believe
score
that's
in
his
there,
last
but
timeout. I believe. No, he's got one left. No, that is the final one.
so now Valley's got a 4-point lead. You don't want to foul. You don't want to give up an easy basket.
Could see West Fork right here doing a little swinging gate or kind of what they did on that inbounds, letting the defender get to them, jumping into them, doing all that stuff, which I think that's a savvy play. Valley needs to know, is the shooter right-handed or left-handed as well. If you're going to contest a shot and you go to the wrong side, I mean, you're going to not do a whole lot of good.
Right, and just for you viewers there, your scoreboard is not accurately showing the timeouts. It shows that West Fork Stats won. He's actually out on that. That didn't apparently update.
So goes technology.
Hey, but hey, we're hands-free.
Yeah.
10.8 to go in this game, 70-66. The Valley leads over West Fork. It's been a hard-fought match. Double dribble. That's a turnover, and that should be ball game, folks. There's a timeout called by Coach Haney. 1.4 to go.
Was it a double dribble?
I couldn't tell.
I couldn't either. I mean,
There was a lot
I
of
like to
screening going on over
I like
there,
to
so-
think that I'd pick up on that. We watch enough basketball, we would pick up on that.
I honestly expected them to look for that play and then the three-point shooter throw it inside because they didn't need a three right there. You
No.
could get a quick two and then
Make a shoot
you
free
need another
throws.
basket.
Yeah. He should
But
have
we
pulled.
played it well.
Oh, yeah. He should have pulled when he first caught it because he had Dax in the air
Right.
there. But, you know, hindsight's 20/20.
Yeah, big win if it happens for the Valley Tigers
Yeah.
here. I mean,
And, you
this
know,
is a hard-fought battle.
Sure enough. And, you know, I mean, this is hard here for them. We go there right after the Christmas break sometime. I don't remember the exact date. It could be a little further away than I remember, but I don't think that they're very far apart. So they're going to get, that's number 20, Harrison Oliver, for a foul hold, putting Dason back at the line.
Good job, Dason, blocking out the noise because that was a little bit of confusion there. Guys trying to run in, and he hesitated and still made that free throw. Makes both of them.
Walks away,
Nice.
both hands up. That's the game, folks. Ooh, man, that was close. I thought that was going to be in. Folks, after a hard-fought battle against West Fork, who played an excellent, excellent game, we managed to screech it out. 72-66 is the final. Just like Coach Haney and Coach Johnson said, you don't want to go into conference play 0-1. and they've managed to come out to both tonight victorious going in. Folks, don't forget, Friday nights we will be in Lincoln to live stream that, yet another conference game, the Wolves, Lincoln Wolves. So stay tuned for that. Be sure to be watching. We'll make sure to bring you all the action there. Dustin, I think you're not going to be able to make it with us this time.
I won't be there, no.
So you'll be missed. Just know that and everything. So before we head out of here, we do want to give one more quick view. I know for those of you that want to stick around, just check out our senior spotlight once again. Thanks again to all of our staff and all the administration to make this possible and all of our sponsors. Until then, you guys have a great night. Hey, good evening, everybody. Josh Moore here. I am sitting here beside Cammie Horn. And Cammie, thanks for joining us here for this little interview. So I'm not going to waste a whole lot of time. I'm not going to waste a lot of your time. I'm just going to kind of just touch base. Cammie, we're fixing to come up on the Christmas break from school. Are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. So with Christmas being right around the corner, what is probably, do you have any favorite Christmas traditions at home that you like?
We don't really do like very many Christmas traditions. It's just more like getting together with family and spending time with them. That's probably my favorite.
Cool. Now, for me, Christmas time is like not so much the presents, but it's the whole getting to eat lots of good food. So, do you guys usually cook like big meals where you got family?
Yeah, we do. We cook big meals.
Oh yeah. What's one of your favorite foods that you love to eat during this time of year?
I don't know. I like a lot of things. Probably the desserts.
The desserts, yeah. The Christmas candies, Christmas things like that. That's probably the big staple for me. I know that in our family, they like to go in there and have little cook-offs and stuff like that. So it's pretty fun for that. So we're gonna so you're a senior this year, which is what we're doing. This is like a highlighting some of our senior basketball players for the boys and the girls. And so for you, being a senior, this is probably something you've looked forward to probably since you've been in grade school and everything. Excuse me. So what are you looking forward to the most from when you graduate?
I would have to say, I don't know. I'm ready for college and to kind of get away from high school finally.
Yeah. Do you have any certain college in mind that you're looking at, or do you just still kind of waiting on those decisions?
Right now, I'm thinking NAC, and then maybe U of A after that.
Cool. That's going to be a real fun time for you. I know that a lot of seniors, you look forward to graduating just because you're out of the high school, you're kind of an adult now, and things like that. But looking back, and many of us can say that when we graduate high school or we graduate college and everything, there are things we miss. Is there something that you think from Valley, and when you look at the campus, you've been here pretty much all your life, right? So you look at grade school, middle school, and you look at high school. What are some things that you think you're going to miss as a student here at Valley?
Definitely the sports. I'm going to miss all of our sports here and my friends and like the relationships with the teachers here.
Okay. Well, going into the teachers, that's actually one of my next questions is, when you look at your high school career here in education, what is probably one person or teacher that has made probably the biggest impact on your life and helped you along the way?
Definitely Miss Scott.
Miss Scott. I had a feeling that was going to be the answer, but you never know. And so that probably is going to be the same answer to the next question is, who are you going to miss the most? And so without saying, is that the same answer?
It is.
Okay, cool. So that's pretty neat there. And I know that you're probably going to get asked this a lot, so I asked that question. So I know you're going to get asked that a lot, but there are going to be other things, I'm sure, of course, this is spur of the moment, that you can think of, but basketball. And I'm going to go ahead and shift it to basketball. This is your third year playing under Coach Johnson?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So you were part of the team that went to the state championship. Unfortunately, due to COVID, you guys weren't able to actually play in the final game. What about that particular year if you look back on it, knowing you couldn't play, you guys didn't play that state final game, what is probably something that you miss about that? Do you regret it not playing it, or would you guys have rather played that?
I think we definitely wanted to play in that game. Like, our team chemistry that year was really good, and everybody worked well together, and I definitely think we could have won the game.
Sure, yeah.
So we really wanted to play.
Now, how do you feel moving forward? You know, like if we're talking about graduation, how do you feel as a person knowing you were a part of a team, part of that team, that state championship team?
It feels pretty good. I was happy to be a part of that team.
Sure. So, looking on that now, this is your senior year, and throughout the time that you played under Coach Johnson, what is one thing that Coach Johnson would say to you to encourage you or to help you in your game while you're playing?
He's always very encouraging. Like, he never really gets down on us and always telling us, you know, shoot the next shot, next play. So he's always encouraging for all of us.
And that's actually something we hear a lot of from other players. You know, that's the one thing they can shoot the next shot, continue to shoot, and to focus. And so that's good. I mean, that really kind of speaks volumes for not just him, but you guys as players to be able to retain that and be encouraged by that. So I've got probably a couple of last questions here. You and your brother are pretty close.
Yes.
Are you guys really competitive with each other?
We used to be when we were younger. It's not as much now. Just a little bit.
All right. So and just be honest here, is there one thing that you can do that he can't, that you do better that he can't, and it just drives him nuts?
He's definitely the more athletic one, but I think I'm a little smarter than
A little smarter?
Kaden,
Okay, so if we put down an actual test on something, you'd probably pass it before he would. Awesome. Well, Cami, that's really all I have today. It was just something we want to say congratulations on your senior year. We look forward to seeing what the future holds for you and all the other seniors. But we wanted to, like I said, we wanted to take these moments just to kind of highlight you guys as senior basketball players from us at Valley Springs Live, that just to say, hey, thanks for giving us the opportunity to just do things like this. And so I know that many of our viewers are excited to see what's going on. We're going to be missing you guys. So again, thanks so much for joining us. And guys, make sure that you are tuning in to our games. Cheer on these Tigers, whether you're in the gymnasium or you're at home watching on your television, your phones, your screens, and everything. But be sure to cheer them on. And that's about all we've got for tonight. Cami, thanks once again. You guys have a great night. We'll see you later.